Hello, howdy, and welcome back. Happy 420. It glitched out earlier, and then I was taking care of some things. I am still in flux with this elementalist. I was thinking about going full-on cultist, but we're gonna wait on that. Since I've given this a try, we're gonna keep giving it a little bit more time. It hasn't even been a full week at all yet, so. Like 3 or 4 days. So. Alright, I am going to use my passive skill tree reset. So let's go. Alright, so the first thing is I need to get, I need to take off those jewels. That first section. Alright, there we go. Should be all of them. I had a couple more, but I think we're 5 now. Alright, so we're at 114 points in the Ascendancy. In the Ascendancy, we're going to go with the same stuff, so. I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. And this is the golems. And then I kind of like this one. You know, every 5 seconds increased area effect, or just bonus elemental damage, or I have this as my other choice. Meh, you know, that's always on. You know, either you're chilling, shocking, or igniting, or all 3 for 2 seconds. So it's nice, but this is damage, so I want damage. So there's that. Talking to this seller or dealer that I got a couple items for. He's interesting. He's down to play at some point, so that's the best part. Alright, so we're gonna go minimum. It's nice to have, you know, those bonus stats, but, or bonus spell damage, but I want to save those points at least for the moment. We're going for our life node, which we're going to max out. So it's at 4190. So I don't want any less than 4190 actually. So that is a definite right there. And I could actually go with that other thing, even though I just did it. I could refund some points to get Ash, Frost, and Storm, so then I would have, you know, even greater amounts of the ailments. But I don't really see it as too much necessary. Now this time I'm not going with my all my minion stuff. I'm not going to go any of that. I'm going to go raw spell damage in every single way this time. So, alright, but first we're going to get all of our life nodes that I can reach. Is that set then? I think that's set, I think. I want all that stuff right like that. So yeah, we're going to keep that no matter what. So we're going to click that. Alright, so we start at 89 points. So this, most likely all that, this, intelligence, yes, or wait, no, that one we don't know about yet. So yeah, that's the minimum that I want there. I probably will still, or no, I won't get this, because minions is nice, but I don't have, I have skeletons, but that doesn't need it as much. Minions right there, that's nice, but I could get critical strike chance for spells over here, or I can swing over here for area of effect to go up instead. It's a little bit more expensive, in fact it is. This is only 2 to go up, and this would be actually, yeah, I would need all of these to reach up here, so I don't like how those are designed, but you know, 65, 105 increased critical strike chance, so that's not bad. But we'll wait on that. I need to get the Golem Commander, and let's see. So actually, let's hold that right there. So let's find spell damage. I think that's what it would be called, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I just needed to look at this. So yeah, spell damage. So anything with spell damage, I'm kind of interested in this time. Let's check over here because I didn't plan on going this way. No, I don't plan on stacking too much energy shield. Oh, this does help. I kind of want this back. I liked this. What's this one? This is Searing Heat, I think. Yeah, I like Searing Heat. I could go crit, you know, honestly, with power charges, you could get, you know, huge, giant crits at all times. So. Alright, what's this one? This one's a wand. Nope, I'm not going wand this time. But I do want to do a wand spec sometimes. Because, you know, there's not too many wands nodes dedicated to it. And then you have a huge amount of damage just by pressing your basic attack, so. This one's not bad, you stack up. It's all got maximum mana, so there's that. I like the idea. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like the idea of having spell block as well. I'm probably going to get power charges again. I didn't do that last time. So. Right, this is that light eater thing. Yeah. This ain't so bad. Kind of like this one, even though it's an energy shield, but I like this one. What's this one right here? I'm currently not doing that, but I could go with the shield. I wouldn't have too much aversion to that. Although I do not want to lose a golem, so 7's nice, but 8's better. So. Alright, so there's actually not too much spell damage, raw spell damage. So. In fact, I should have probably went with that, since those spell damage nodes are the few ones I do have. And I wouldn't need this to do those, so I'll probably have to respect that. Yeah, probably, because these are, you know, my only few stuff. I don't want to go specific either, although these three would be helpful for the fire resistance mainly, so, or the resistances, and then there is elemental damage too, so I didn't look up that. There's probably more elemental damage than spell damage raw. In fact, let's look at that now. Ash Frost and Storm is right there, I could get that. There's a wand. Yeah, that's a wand. Wow, there's even fewer elementals, so I'm probably going to have to dedicate again, even though I don't want to. I really don't want to go magic or minions again for this. I just want to have just enough. Yeah. I kind of want to use elemental equilibrium, that would help. But, you know, I'd have to put the spell in. I don't really have a spot other than, yeah, I don't know. I'm checking out Crackling Lance in the moment. No, I have a spot. I could definitely. There's 2 spots that I could have. You know, Vitality's alright, but it's not a major one, too. But Herald of Agony and Precision, I could go with one of those spots. I'm using Wrath, too, now instead. Yeah, I got some spots I could do something with. I don't really want these, but you know, it's a big chunk of damage, it really is. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I plan on doing criticals. So. Yeah, it's actually nice, but no. It's more like something you get early on. Alright, well, I'm gonna take away these now. Or, I can't yet, I guess, but... Oh, I need this too, so... There we go. Now it's good. Yeah, I don't need those. It's a little quicker, but this is, let's see... 12, 22, 32, 42% more damage, so... I kind of need that. And this one I was getting anyway, so... 52 and 72% damage. This is life. I'll go with that for sure. This I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure I want those, since it does give a good amount of strength and dexterity each time. Yeah, that I like. This one we would go with too. Yeah. It's one of the only ones that has it as well, but I don't need any reflect damage anymore, so Ash Frosted Storm would be better than that one. Although it is what 16, 15, 31% more damage, so that's not bad. Just and 60% reduced reflected, so you know that is nice, but I don't need that for this person since she doesn't have it. Probably Ash Frosted Storm though, for sure. I do want this. I could do it, you know. So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking, Lightning and Fire, so I could go with Wintertide just to put it on. Place Wintertide and then just shoot them up with the others, so. Although, I want to kind of go Lightning Frost again like I was before. And then, just use same thing. The brands work really well for this. Armageddon brand, or Wave of Conviction. You know, one of the two. So, all right. So reset that for a second. Yeah, that I definitely want. Yeah, I would go with that too. Leave the leaves out now. Alright, let's go with that. We got 80 left now. Why are they showing that still? Okay, it's bugged or something. I don't know why. Reset. for some reason they're not. Oh, I guess I can't do both at once. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, that's good. So that was 82. I knew something was up. Alright, so if I go lightning and, yeah, I think lightning and, well, no, then I don't have my flame golems. Flame golems are actually the best, so. Forget elemental equilibrium for a second. I don't want to go with, you know, this is a good one too. I kind of want this one back just because it gives the maximum energy, life as energy shield and unholy might. So chaos resistance, whatever, that's not really matter. Same as elemental, those don't matter at all. But this is only 3 for this, so or 2 points for that. So. Alright, so these I do want to go with. So that's in. And then this node is nice too for cold damage and all that. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip elemental equilibrium. I might just get it for a ring or something instead, since you know, it's much different when you have it on at all times versus just the ring. Which I don't mind just the ring, so. Alright, alright, so the golems I do need, I kind of want the power charge thing, but I'm definitely not skipping the socket, so. Alright, so do I want the minions? So it would still be all the golems. It would only be skeletons, so 3 or 4 on that. And I don't care about life, so that doesn't matter. So it's only really 2 or 4, so it's really not that good. Or crit chance, you know. I'm only using 1 spell at the moment, so that's not as appealing either. So we might go back for this, but right now we're going to go with the lesser points. So I can get the golden commander since I want that. And then I am going for the power charges this time, even though I probably don't need it as much, but I do want my power charges back. And this leads us to lightning, and fire and frost is only 1 point away each, so that's not bad. See, that's alright, but it's actually, you can cast another brand, but that just means you can lay another one on the ground. You can't actually attach another one, which this is the one over here. You can have an additional brand attached to the enemy, so yeah, so very interesting how they worded that. So I thought that was really nice over here, but it's not really useful at all. Alright, so we're going for this in our node, HP node. Alright, so all of that I like. I don't know if we're getting that power charge yet, but we're going to work on that. This is really important for this character, so I have to get this right the first time. So let's reset one more time. Alright, so and this is a good mana node for the size of it, just a 3, so it's 36% maximum mana, 20% mana regeneration, 20 mana, so that was nice. Alright, so that I like. That's fine. Taking that. I kind of want Ravenous Horde still, because you know, attack, cast speed, and onslaught. So that works for all the things. So this is actually a nice one still. Yeah, this is a nice one still. So going this way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 more points. But I do want this snow forged as well, since it's ice. So I want to go over here probably because I need those primary tribute nodes. So what's this? No, that doesn't matter. And then it leads to this one. So if I go this way, it actually leads to, and then the next jewel slot, and then this. So that's actually probably the way to go. Even though this one's shorter, that one I don't need. This one I don't have access to over there. But you know, it gives me all the other stuff that I need. So we're gonna go with that. And get Raven's Horde, because I do want that stuff. Alright, so now we just need these two. Holy crap, target the right area. So there's that, and then I probably don't need to do the other one because it's only 15 strength and 26 dex. I can just lower whatever I have. I'll probably do that. So we're going to do this, go for that. Now what's our HP at? We're at 3,000, so there's lots of stuff I still can't put on. Alright, so I'm going to go with this, even though it's not the greatest one, but I want this node as well. And then we're going to go with this, since we are getting some minion stuff. We probably won't go over for spiritual aid, it's just too expensive to go all the way over there for that. There's so much more I can get in here. So this gives Unholy Might, and then, you know, extra energy shield, so that's not bad, and the chaos resistance. So those two I like. We're going to go with that. So we're at 47 points. Now what is... Alright, so that I need. So I want to wear these, but I don't need to wear them as well, but, you know, for this currently I do want them to wear. So alright, so we're going to get this jewel point, or yeah, jewel socket. So there's 2 more points. So that one's set. And dexterity and intelligence. So I kind of do want mind over matter this time for sure. So we're going to get that one too. And these 2 points would make it go over by 15 and 16, so I don't know about that. I wish I had a couple more nodes, but you know, I might be able to get them on the base here. So alright, these are just elemental, right? Yeah, that would be a good one to get. And this one is strength, and then this one is dexterity, so that would be much better than those, just these basic nodes over here. Since I do need those still. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, and that one we don't have. We could get it, I think, right? Yeah, we're just 1 node away. This one I do want to go up for, actually no, I don't need those this time. They'd be nice, but I don't need them. This one, I've been skipping this one, but what's this one again? Area of effect and damage is kind of more for zombies and, you know, stone golems and all that. So that's alright, but not amazing or anything. Just like these ones, meh. They're just alright only. So this one would be nice if I was going wand spec, of course. I kind of do want this HP node though, and this leads me to a fire. A solid fire. I don't know where is the solid cold. I don't think there's a solid cold node, which really, you know, irritates me. Because there is a solid fire there, and then there's a lightning one right over here too somewhere. There it is. That's the lightning. Let's go to cold. How much? Yeah, not much. It's that one over there. This one's not bad, but it's kind of in the shadow area for them to be attacking. Yeah, there's barely any cold damage actually. I don't understand that. Fire and lightning get theirs, but cold doesn't get theirs. Alright, so there's that. See, like right here, you can cast an additional brand too. That doesn't do anything. Attachment is what matters. So. Alright, so I could go over here for this, so that'd be what, one right there. And then that would save me. Just like so. What is this one? Regenerate 1%, maximum issue armor. And then that would give me my last 10. Which is alright, but I could probably, you know, there's some good elemental nodes right here. Nope, that doesn't add it. This one does. Light of Divinity wouldn't be so bad. Well, this one is melee, right? Yeah, that one I don't think so. Yeah, go with this one right here. I would have these two, I guess. So let's go with that one. So that's elemental damage. So spell damage 20%. That's not bad at all. And that would give me my strength node that I needed. So that's it for that. That would be enough, and I like it. And then I could go. This is life too, right? No, this is armor, energy shield, resistance. So it's not too bad. But this leads me over here to power charges as well, which I kind of do want. Arcane Surge wouldn't be so bad either. Let's reset that. Alright, so. That one's nice, but this other one for a point or two more is the same thing with theirs. Yeah, I like that, and then we're gonna go with Ash Frost and Storm as well. Then we're at 30 points. I do want those nodes over there, these. I kind of want that frost one. Where is it? Oh, right here. This one's alright too. Right here, cold and lightning, so I'll get that over here too. Fire. 20 points left, but it's fine. I like that, yeah, we'll get it like that. So, alright, 20 points left. We can actually put on all of our gear again. So what is our HP at? 4163, so I'm pretty sure that's the same as where it was, just with me taking these off. So. And I have 5 jewel slots, and kind of could go for more, so I can get that jewel slot. Oh wait, no, the next thing I do want my power charges back. Let's go for that, since we got those. So. That, and then that, so we're at 13. I would like Arcane Surge again, so I always have to on it, so let's go with that. So 8 points left. I could go with the jewel socket here. 1, 2, 3. And 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'd rather go with these 2 large clusters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 left. Right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think we got it. I like building it incrementally, you know, it makes a lot more sense, and, you know, if I sacrifice this, what's what, 3, 5, so, it is nice, and it does give me, oh no, and then it was these 2 too, so that's, 7 points, so let's see without that. Let's go with, yeah, without it. Minion instability is nice, but no. I only have one enemy, my skeleton. They're not enemy monster that does anything with it, so. The others could die and they could get the bonus, but I'm not trying to let that happen, which is the other one, so. Alright, so there's that. Oh, and there was this other snow one over here, and then these ones. Actually, let me see my resistances. Yeah, I could use these frost walkers and stuff instead. Or walker spells. Alright, so. There's that. There's that. I do want both of these. I want one more. That one more I'm close to. Which could be this one. 1, 2, 3. It's the same thing. This one's max mana. What is this one? Just intelligence and stats. So 1, 2, 3. Same thing. Except for I'd rather have the maximum mana. So 2, 3. And we got 4 points left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the elemental overload or whatever it is. Disciple of Forbidden. It's nice, but it's mainly when I was doing my own damage, which I do want to do that a little bit again, but I want to make sure to focus these minions and golems so they're doing their best themselves. And I should have really picked one of these, honestly, lightning, fire, or ice. But we're going to just keep it like this for now. Alright, so 4 nodes. I have all of our HP nodes except for this one, and I can't reach it. It cost 1 more than I have. Well, actually, I could reach it without mind over matter. Let's reset this again. 4163. Do I really want the more HP or mind over matter? So that's my option at the moment. So. I think maybe the more HP, honestly. Alright, so that I like, those ones. And let's skip this one for a moment. Yeah, so we're at 7. I could slide over here. Oh, I did want this. I forgot about this. I do want that though. Help. 3. No, I don't have enough for it. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Kind of liking that better. Kind of liking that a lot better. You know, it still gets what 12% max life. 15% energy shield and strength. Kind of like that. I think that's what we're going with. Let's look one more time at it. Alright, so we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I don't think I got any other one. I was going to get that one and this one over here. Oh, right there. So, well, jewel sockets are nice, but we'll worry about that later. I'd rather have the power that I can get right now with my passive skill tree points. Regeneration or increased effect. 8% mana and 8%. I'd rather have increased effect and get a little bit more spell damage out of that. Not much, but still something. Alright, so 7 right there. I would normally go this way because the extra damage, but I'll switch that later. If I get to 92 at some point, I gotta get there. So yeah, that, and then, what's this one? No, traps, I don't need that. We got it, there we go. It's our new, tree, specialization tree. And, we got lots of lots of life, and lots of damage, so. And we're 4367, new record. Hell yeah, happy 420. That might be because of these guys too, so I don't know. Do these have any life on them? I don't know. And then I still have my main boots, so there's that. And I don't have the chest piece on that I would be using. This is my test chest piece, so. And this is nice, but we're going to switch this out, because I need something like flame or lightning, honestly. Flame would be the best. And I didn't go elemental equilibrium, but that does mean I can just pretty much use whatever I want. I do have more, I wanted to get that fire node too, but I do have more lightning and frost. So there's that, and poison, so. Alright, we got 5 still, so. Put the anima over here, or no, put the anima down here. Okay, there we go. Put the blue one over here. The green one in the center. The red one over here. Alright, so. And I thought I had one more, right? Yeah, I do, right there. Okay. I have access to 2 as well, if I switch things up, so that's not bad. We're in 3 points each, so. I could switch that out for some HP and stuff, too, if I wanted to. That last node, too, that I just got, you know, the HP is going to help, but, you know, I could also use it for dis damage or, you know, the skill jewel, or the jewel socket, so I could use it, you know, for that, so. That's without my buffs, so let's put all these on. And bit low level because I switch them up all the time for this so far. I've got a decent amount of extra. I think faster casting might be a little bit better as well.
When I'm ready, and not before.
You know, added damage is good, but I think faster casting is a little better, so we're going to find that real quick. I think it's somewhere here in the front. There it is, right there. So, yeah, we're going to take that instead of the added. Yeah, this one. This one's nice, but yeah. For that absurd. Alright, so that one is. Why isn't it showing damage now? Alright, there we go. So it's still showing that, and I don't understand that. I had it up to 3,000. So what the hell happened? All those other things didn't do that much. What is going on? This one's not doing anything now? That's ridiculous. I hate this calculator, it doesn't work, so. Alright, so faster casting would work over this, even though it doesn't say it doesn't do anything, it's gonna, but. I had it up to 3,000, now it's down. I didn't change that much. Yeah, the minion damage modifier is still 73%. You know, it was at 150, and then, you know, the top peak, you know, like 300 or something, but still didn't lose it. You know, these still should be doing fine. Alright, so did I lose all my specters again? If so, I'm actually just gonna go with double lightning this time. Nope, we still got it. We're gonna keep these for a moment. Now we're going to probably go get Blackguard Archmages or Slave Drivers. I forgot that's on. But we're going to keep those for now. So these are cold and lightning, so that's what I'm using. And I'm using Crackling Lance just to test out at the moment. New record 4367 on life. Dig that. And that is without a real chest piece. And my other boots give me a little bit more, so I'm probably closer to 4,500. In fact, let's just look just for a second. $44, almost there. So but I'll keep these for a moment, so I want the speed offered. And if I put on those vermilion rings and just sacrifice my wrath and haste. Well, I like haste, but I could sacrifice one. Let's see what that is actually. So we'll put that back on. We're at 44.22. Happy 420. I'm gonna take off the essence worm. Everything else should still be fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. Where's my vermilion rings? Yep, I have no idea where they are. I'm here somewhere though. Okay, they're not, so I guess we're gonna search. For a couple more. There they are. Okay. I put them in with this. What's this? Where are we? 5. Okay, now I know where they are. Alright, so which one has a little bit more life? You actually get double life on them. Unfortunately, mine do not. This one should be a little bit more. 45, nice. Yeah, I could get to 4,500. That's a lot for a freaking mage, man. Alright, so we're not going to do that now, but at least we got, you know, we can get to 4,500 if we need to, so that's very nice. And yeah, I still don't have the chest piece on, which I don't really have a really amazing life generation chest piece, but, or life, max life chests, but I could find something. I would like something with max life too on it, so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about that right now. We're not doing that right now. Alright, I think we're finally ready to do another test since we changed our specialization, and we're actually moving a little faster. Definitely, I can feel that. Yeah, that's much better from one of the changes, or 2 of the changes on the the new passive that I did. Way out there, of course, but we do have a lot of elemental damage, a lot of life. So my minions can take care of most things. I just need to be able to survive too. So. Alright, so we're just going to go for a quick, oh, I need to put that on. We're going to go for a quick test and the Blood Aqueduct, just to see if we can get a card. And just see how they work. Should be fine. So we still got, lost 1. Okay, we've only lost 1. 9 is fine still. And we still got a totem, so that's fine. This. Alright, we're good. Let's do this, and then we're going to actually do, well, we're going to try at least on Labyrinth run with this. Changed everything. And flame golems are probably the best to do anything with, because they're just raw damage. So.
When I'm ready and not before.
Having death mark or whatever predator support. I don't know why to change it. Death mark is a fine name. It's actually a good name. You know, I can just walk around, press it, and then kill. And that's why I like those laser beam dudes, those top banners, because they can actually target before I can see them. So far the damage is fine. Of course we're super above on this, but I'm just looking for a card and showing it off. Abilities and stuff. And, you know, when they do drop, you know, 9 Orb of Storms, or what, 8, I mean, 8 Orb of Storms is pretty good. And they're dropping them pretty good, and then they're still staying out of range, so it's good. I'm using volley only instead of greater multiple of projectiles. 3 seems to be enough, and faster casting seems to be a very good. Nothing. Faster casting seems to be the better way to go, because the more casts they do, or the more, yeah, you get more attacks. So. And I don't think we're gonna get anything. No, it's really weird. For this. You might get a card, you might not get a card. And yeah, they still shoot 3 balls for the lightning, so it's still enough to target anything I'm trying to kill easily. At least it feels that way. Instead of 5 and then a greater amount of damage loss. And 3 times 8 is still 24 shots a second. So it's not bad. Plus the orbs, they're kind of orbo storms or whatever. They're kind of independent as well. Keep it back here. I'm probably kind of joining the fun with Crackling Lance at the moment. Just wanted to test it. I think I might go with the slave drivers though. Double lightning sounds like just a better idea. I am looking for somehow. I know I could do elemental proliferation because it worked with ignite proliferation for the flame golem, and I was actually getting a decent amount of ignite chance and overall. Use out of it. So if I could get shock on these suckers, I would be very happy about that.
Too much clutter.
The main thing about it is getting the speed going for their attacks, because they don't hit hard, they just hit consecutively. And these guys give me the bonus that they have. The little ability where they have whatever it is, the buff. They're one of the only ones that have a buff. They are the only ones that have the buff for the thing. I'm using Wrath too, and it's supposed to be Wrath, so... No, I see it, it's right there, it's a different Wrath. Okay, we did get both on. And I'm still using Flesh Offering, but I keep forgetting to hit it, but, you know, that bonus on top of, you know, all the speed boost is the main thing. Yeah, as you can see, they're not hitting too hard, but flame golems do hit pretty hard. No, there's nothing there. Take that, please. Oh no, alright. And I could just put my own spell to have innervate and then elemental proliferation, or even whatever else to get shock on. Arc is perfect. I love Arc. That's one of my favorite spells. It probably is my favorite spell. Definitely out of lightning it is, but that's what I'm testing. Crackling Lance right now because
too much clutter.
I just want to give it a chance at least. Those are set. Okay, yeah, let's, I don't want to hit that town. Or actually, now it's going to make me, so that didn't make sense. I forgot. I just wanted to go back to, whatever. That didn't make sense. But
need some help.
I forgot. Alright, now we're going to do our labyrinth run. Or at least try. I've been wanting to use these clay shapers forever. So this would be good for like a melee character who could actually use them. So Templar. I plan on doing a Templar golem build, just straight golems, you know, with it. Or actually, the better one really is a Scion, because you would be able to hit the Templar area, and also get the extra totem, and then also get the Elementalist. So the Scion actually would be the best. I'm noticing if you want a combination character, and I usually do combination characters, the Scion is your pick. And you know, I usually never picked her because she's so dependent on her stats comparatively to everybody else. You know, you just got 1 or 2 stats, so that's easy. But when you have 3, it's a big difference. And everything I have on is low as far as skill dues. Not all of it, but a lot of it is. Yeah, Wrath just started. Crackling Lance just started. A couple things, not everything. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, no, that's why I came back. I knew there was something. I gotta get a couple items. My rock gut, I need that. And belt. I do have a near full set. Still need work on the chest piece, although I found a better chest piece. But yeah, all these items have bonuses. This is your best. These are really nice, even if you're not going for speed. These are one of the best items in the game. Devotion, and then these, you know, I couldn't find anything better. I think 5% is the best you can get. So if it is, this is the best. So I don't know. Chevron's pace are not the best. There's some 50% boots. They're ridiculous. They're all over 50 exalted when I looked. Like, those are amazing. If I had 50%, that's a huge boost. You know, you're talking, you're getting at least to 300 to 400, 500%, you know, with the super boots. But these are decent. They keep dropping, so these are one of the best midline ones there are. The belt is actually one of the best. In fact, is the best. I got the best. I paid for it. This was not cheap. And so it's got the best modifier. Only if you can get a double implicit somehow and get something else that does speed too, could it be better. Or there might be a better belt, but I couldn't find that either. The warp timepiece is really good, but I like my third Spectre due to Death Attunement. So that's not what I'm switching to that. Bronze Live is one of the mid lines, 10%. There's 5, 10, and 15, and I got some 15s. I just haven't hooked them up yet. Mainly this is broke doing all these other different tests. Where are you? There it is. The Rat Cage is 15% movement speed. This is just high on the list. There might be a 20, but I'm not sure. But this is your high option, so you want that. Alright, so I got the potion, I got the belt. I'm not switching those. Those are already on. And we're good. Okay, let's go. So yesterday I did get first and second, and then this high-level character high-level player beat me and has been consistently beating me because they just want to for fun. Because they're in Eternal Labyrinth mode at least. I am too. I'm just not there for super speed running all the time. I do happen to have won one of the Eternal speed runs as well, but you know that's not easy. That took everything. So, well, anyways, yesterday I was at 4 minutes 46 seconds with the Elementalist, and my Marauder, which is level 85. This character is level 91. My Marauder at 85 got 4 minutes 49 seconds, so only 3 seconds behind. So he's fast, and 6 levels down. He's fast. And then the first place player who took it from me, who's keep taking it from me just because they want to, because there's no reason for them to be here in Merciless at all, is 4 minutes 21 seconds. That is 25 seconds better than where I'm at. And I wasn't wearing my full gear. I wasn't doing any of that. So this person's days are numbered because they're a level 97 plus. I'm a level 91. They are most likely using well, not just most likely, I damn near guarantee it, that they're using PoLab or any of the other sites that give you the easy cheat so you can know the whole lab or the run yourself. It gives you everything. I do not look at that. I do use PoLab at some points. I've seen their information. I did look at their maps and dailies before. I never used it for my competition. I consider that a cheat. So I know he is because he gets his flawless second runs, and I don't do that because I make mistakes, and that's how it's supposed to be. A natural way, not just a cheating way, and an unnatural way. That's what I mean by that. So he also, at this point, is guaranteed pretty much to be using the mine trap pathetic bullshit trick to instantly kill the boss at any point. So his eternal run was 4 minutes 16 seconds. That's 5 seconds faster than the merciless. So he did the eternal 5 seconds faster than the merciless, and I got that close to him. So, or him or her, gamer, whatever, frog, robot, whatever. So to get those kind of timers on the Eternal, I can understand on Merciless. I've been doing this a while on Merciless now. But to get those timers on Eternal, you're definitely using the pathetic mind trap trick. You are. There's no way you can kill all that stuff in that amount of time and have a perfect run every single day without those cheats. And he's doing other cheats too, He's finding out, the secret, whatever it is, secret passage, the extra area where you can go a map or an area ahead instantly. Unless you find that yourself, you are looking up the information and cheating. And I found it myself. I did look it up before, but I do not ever use it for benefit like that. I just looked because I wanted to see what it was about. I wanted to understand the information. Then I was like, hell no, I'm never using this ever, and I've never used it ever. So there's no way he can get those times without having the perfect run, using the pathetic mind trap bullshit, awful player trick, which makes you not a real player, and then also the other cheats you can have, numerous things you can have, plus currency. He's high level. He has more everything, so all that, and he's barely beating me. So, days are numbered, man. Days are numbered. Alright, so 102, or 103 even. We're going to go. I do not know the map at all. I go blind on these every time, except if I research, which I do redo. I play the game myself, and I fuck up myself. I don't need other people to tell me how to play. I don't need that shit. Like right there, I look at that, if you're reading that shit, you already know it instantly. You know exactly what to do. I didn't know it was going to be a golden gate key there. It was a common, but I had no idea it was.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
I do still pick up some shit, which I shouldn't, but whatever, it's my run. I'm consistently in top 3, or top 1, well I used to be in top 1 every fucking day almost, but now I'm consistently top 3, so that's fine, I'm still top 3. I don't know if that was the right way, but I hope it was. Well, no it was, there's 2 options there. And right now my movement speed max bonus in full gear is right around 155, I think. Might be a little bit more because I just changed shit wrong way. But yeah, only 155%. And yesterday when I ran, I did not have my full speed gear on. I just had this, what I have on the belt, and the belt and the boots. That's it. And that's how fast I was going. This dude has a full set of speedrun gear. I absolutely guarantee it, because I bought a near full set of speed gear, and I did have a couple pieces that I did have myself. But yeah, I did it, and it was less than 50 to 100 chaos. That's it. So there's definitely he's definitely got some good ass shit. And as you can see, they're ripping shit apart now that I'm getting things going. That was a good time, and unfortunately I got hit, but he definitely dead sooner. He just always does it to me. He always takes his damn time. and stays alive instead of going down in the bucket. And that's the other thing. I tested it on low level with mines and traps, the mine trap trick, just to test. And I found out if you have enough damage instantly, he will not move off the platform. He'll instantly go down. That's the other thing. That's why I know people are using that trick to be, you know, they think they're better players. Not a fucking chance. Yeah, he goes down instantly, so that's another thing. So I had 10 seconds extra on my time because I don't kill him instantly. Sometimes I do kill him in under 3 seconds, you know. I get lucky every now and then. And then he goes down instantly. But mostly it's 5 to 10 seconds on every time, and he just stays up. Which is a glitch. He's not supposed to actually do that. Because he doesn't do it every time. He just randomly stays alive and attacks you and shit. I've had him actually kill me before after. Bullshit. So.
You are condemned. My goddess, what ambition.
See, right there it went down real quick. So.
Suffering and time.
I forgot to look up who's in first place. It's fine. Shit. Wall. With the wall twice. Distracted here. That's there too. Jesus, messing up all over the place. Doing good though. Definitely making time. So. Left center. God damn it, I keep hitting walls for some reason. Nope, the other one over here a little bit more. What do you think it is? There it is, yeah. So we did alright on time, I'm sure. It's just we didn't get anywhere near a perfect run. You don't get those on first rounds. You just don't. That's not how that works. Oh shit! I don't know how he hit me. I flamed dashed that shit. But luckily that extra HP is rocking it now, and we're at 4,000 only instead of 43, so the belt that I have. As far as HP, it's a pretty nice one. Yeah, it's a Stygian bias, you know. It has good HP. Alright, I didn't get to see if I, or who was in first. I might be in first now, so I like to see beforehand for good luck, but I kind of forgot. I really don't like that this player is using all these tricks and cheats and shit to get on me, because he always does one run. Fuck that. He gets a perfect run every single time off of one run with no information. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I know a cheater when I see a cheater, even if it's digitally. I can't see them actually. I can feel the cheat. Fuck that shit.
Too much clutter.
I keep not remembering to use my whatever flesh offering. So that's the other thing. I'm losing lots of damage on that. That's a good 35% on move or on attack speed and cast speed. So. Yay! Look at that shit. Fucking nothing. 1 gold, man. So I was talking to this dude and he sold me some shit. And then in the meantime, since he was playing and he's still talking to me, he picked up 2 super rares basically. And, you know, I just picked up a single rare, uniques. He picked up 2 super uniques. I just picked up a single rare out of that treasure box. 1 rare. Like that shit, it just happened again. 1 rare, that's all I get. That's my loot. That's what I have to deal with. And people say you shouldn't loot, you know, you're wasting your time. Nah, dude, I don't get anything, so I'm taking what I can get. I've tried that speedrun shit, going without looting, you just get nothing. Yeah, and then you just get nothing. You just go faster to get nothing. Fuck that, man. I'm at least getting my bare minimum shit. Alright, so I need to have my specters out. Man, that shit's stupid as hell hearing people say that. You should, you know, loot faster, or I mean, leave your loot and then just, you're good. You should not loot so much. Yeah, right, man, yeah, right. Yeah, I don't have to slash this is fine. Okay, there's that. We're changing this. Hopefully we get something like flame golems or lightning golems. One of the 2 major ones. Nothing, so there's that. Alright, so we got it all. Oh wait, no, don't do that yet. I need to summon my... Where the hell is it? There it is. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, that's all I get. That's all I get, man. You know, every now and then I get something, but good lord, that's all I get. Like yesterday I got the first Exalted after 1,000 to 2,000 runs. And it was on my baby Necromancer, my new baby Prime Necromancer, not my, not my high level shit or anything, so. Alright, so, first place of standard, normal, labyrinth run. Shadow 9 minutes 17 seconds. Second duelist 10 minutes 54 seconds. Witch 12 minutes 12 seconds. So I like to say all these each time because, you know, these are my competition and, you know, these are the people that I want to race. So, Cruel, standard Cruel. Necromancer 10 minutes 25 seconds. Necromancer 12 minutes 18 seconds. Chieftain 15 minutes 50 seconds, and since there's only a 4th one, 4 total, so 4th place is Elementalist 22 minutes 40 seconds. Alright, so we're going to skip Merciless for a second, we're going to go to Eternal. So Eternal is Necromancer 12 minutes 12 seconds. That's interesting, 2 at the same times with different Necromancers. I think, right? Yeah, that's a normal to Eternal. Those are different Necromancers. Alright, so Necromancer, first place, 12 minutes, 12 seconds for their Eternal standard. Occultist, 14 minutes, 2 seconds. And a Necromancer, 14 minutes, 27 seconds. So there's that, and let's go to Merciless. And me in front, Elementalist, 5 minutes, 44 seconds. I could definitely do better than that. Champion, 7 minutes, 7 seconds. And a Champion 7 minutes 33 seconds. And yeah, he's not here, and there's good competition today. We got 3 pages, so there's 45 people on for this, and I think that's more than the Eternal even. Yeah, the Eternal's only 16, Cruel is only 4, Normal is probably a little bit more, 2 pages. So Normal, or Merciless, Normal, Eternal, and Cruel. That's the order of how many people play each day for those, so basically. Alright, so I'm in first place, 5 minutes 44 seconds, and that was good, but we could definitely do better. We might do it here in a second, but we're going to switch to our Marauder so I can get him on.
Need a map?
And then I'm going to switch to my baby Necromancer so she can get baby Prime Necromancer, since she's my new Necromancer full time. So she can get her race log as well. Alright, so I need to sell all this junk. Literally got 2. That's what I got. 2 rares out of 2 Azaro chests. And just blues and commons. But 2 rares. Unbelievable. You know, yeah, I was talking to this guy earlier. He sold me a couple items. He actually gave me a pretty good deal. And he wasn't selling for outrageous either. Because dude's just lucky. He just kept on picking up good stuff as I was talking. Picked up 2 uniques that were actually worth like, you know, 40 to 100 exalt, or not exalt, chaos, or just a couple exalt. You know, just randomly just walking around. You know, not even doing hard maps. Not even juicing them up. I like that word for that. Juicing them. But see, that's my one rare gold. So that's pretty much it. Well, I got one more, but that was the majority of my loot. And this guy was getting just crap everywhere, and you know, just rolling through it easily. You know, easy stuff, and still just getting non-stop good stuff. And I get two rares. And that shit happens to me all the time. It's not just today. I don't have any luck with RNG. It's awful, you know. I've never gotten an item to work like for links without spending like over the amount, pretty much. Especially sockets, sockets and 6 link, or sockets and links to 5 and 6. There's my other gold. That's it. All the rest are blues or commons. So couldn't believe that. But yeah, 2 rares out of an eternal, or not eternal, a merciless labyrinth run, which is still a really good area to get loot. It really is. All of them are. You can go back to the first one and the second one even, and just speed through it, and you'll still get good loot. But you know, the Eternal's where it's at, of course. You know, that's the funnest. It's also the most dangerous, and also the best experience, and also the best everything else. Of course, because it's a high level one. But I really like the Eternal. I got to do more of those, honestly.
Glad you made it back.
But right now I'm in test phase for this character. Oh, I got 3. I'm sorry, I miscounted. I got 3. Oh, I miscounted. I'm sorry, I got 4. Yes, yes. 4 rares. Well, they're just change now. They're nothing. Yeah. So, stay there. Oh, I got a couple more, but those weren't for the chests. It was actually just the chests that I was talking about, but I guess I did get a couple more.
Need a map?
Yeah, he picked up a 5-slot, 6-linked item, a 2-handed axe that is very well sought after, and the lowest one at the 5-slot 6 or 5-linked 6-slot was 75 chaos. He just randomly picked it up and he sold it for 30, and I was like, nobody's buying that shit. And I don't really even need it. I have one myself, but I don't have that one for 30 chaos. So bought it, and you know, it was a good investment. I bought a couple other things from the guy since he had some other good stuff, and
Need a map?
you know, he's just walking around making money, like literally good money, you know, not just pennies and dimes, like nickels, pennies, and dimes, man. I don't even make quarters, man. Not even a $50 or a full dollar. Nickels, pennies, and dimes. I used to say that a lot when I was playing this. I just forgot about that, man.
How are your maps?
And yeah, that's how I make my money. Nickels, pennies, and dimes, or currency. And it's just terrible. It really is. And I've juiced maps. I've done high-level maps. Even got it on recording and stuff. Love that word, juiced. See, this is all we got. Nope, these were for something else. And 1 ball lightning, or it's just a level 1 too. It's just I kept it in a couple quality items. I think we had 3, but that's it right there. 1 AUG, 3 alterations, 2 portal scrolls, 5 of those, 2 of those, 9 just shards, and then 5 transmutations. That's what I get for 5 minutes and 44 seconds, which isn't bad. But for the time ain't bad. But that's what I get. That's my run. So, dude picking up 50 chaos items, selling it, 50 to 75 chaos item, or even maybe one exalt, because it was a 5-link 6 slot. That would go for an exalt in most cases. At that high level, it was one of those Nagamu flames or whatever. Which I have one, and I had one, and mine's actually better, but I can't get it to link right. So that was mine. Dude just picked that up and then just sold it to me for 30 chaos, and you know he lost. You know, he could have waited. You know, he just picked it up that day, like 10 minutes before he told me, and he could have waited and definitely sold that for at least 50 chaos to more or an exalt, at least one exalt, so I bought that shit, even though I didn't need it. But you know, a deal comes very few and far in this game, honestly. Alright, I gotta put, I'll keep the belt for a minute, but I gotta put the, no, it's fine. The other one's just as good, it's only 1%, that's fine. Alright, let's go to our Marauder, get him on the board, and somehow he beats my not level 91 sometimes. I don't freaking understand that. 6 levels down, and he's got even worse gear than I do at this elementalist, so. And he can swap in the speed gear that I have, but all he has is boots, and he wears the necklace that I have and I had over there, but that's it. And a rocket. But yeah, that's it. He can kill the boss almost as fast now because I just specialized him as well, since they just finally gave me my respec, which that was it was already still set. I didn't rear-end it. Huh. Okay, well that doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, he's not even actually using them. He took them off for a second, but he's gonna take them off, put them back on. He's got his own pair of these Chevron's Pace. I got one for every character now because I picked up so many. So. And he uses the boots and the warp timepiece, and that's it. So he's only got 2 pieces on. I try to do it with as minimal as I can, because every now and then, and especially before you had money, when you're just starting these, I didn't have any speed run gear, so I try to use little, because when you do need to advance super fast, you can put it on. But otherwise, it's all about your skill and playstyle, which is a focal point for what I do. And it's a fact-based way of how I play and in life and everything. You don't need great gear to play well. That's a trick if somebody says that to you. That's a trick. You can play well naked. You can. It's going to be hard, but you can do it. Because I remember, I'm not even rich, but I had some good amount of currency so far, and I've spent it all now, but I have a little amount, but I used to have like 25 exalts, and that's not rich. That's nothing to rich, but it was enough where I could buy anything, pretty much. Not anything, but pretty much most things. And now I'm struggling to keep like 5 exalts, because I keep using them, I keep spending them, and all that stuff, but you can do things without all this good ass shit. You can. I guarantee it. I'm missing something. Oh, precision. I guarantee you can do well with nothing, because I did it. And if I can do it, you can do it, because you can do it. Because I'm not that good, and I know you are. I know you can do it. So don't ever think. And don't listen to those damn haters, man. I fucking hate those people. Saying you ain't good, you ain't got no gear. What are you doing? What are you wasting your time? Where's your money at? Fuck you. I hate those fucking people. You don't need to shine, or you can shine with no gold. There, that's a real epic poem right there. You can, or saying, you can shine with no gold. 125.20, let's rock. So I'm going to try my best, and I do happen to do some research now, but it was my own research. I just did this run, so I kind of know what I gotta do already. So I don't have to look at these things all the time. And even though he doesn't have as much HP as my mage, he can actually take a hit. But also, honestly, he needs a little bit more gear, so. And he should have more HP, it's just, I kind of didn't go HP this round. I went with damage, so I finally hit some decent damage numbers with this guy. I can get into the millions finally, which that was taking forever at under 50,000 damage. Yeah, that's kind of low, but it's whatever. I was still doing fine. I was still killing everything I needed to kill. It's just, well, not everything. Everything red tier, below red tier. So he's just not there yet. He's got to get a little further, so. Oh, wrong way. And he doesn't have the luxury of 20 pets or even 10 pets to keep his kills on the back end done, so he can actually keep his flash going. He doesn't have that novelty. So he's actually comparing that speed to my high level elementalist or necromancer with just raw skill and play style and skill. You know, you don't need gold to shine. That's bullshit. Those are those liar haters. Fucking hate those people. And boom, it took me 2 hits. He's still alive because of the glitch, but 2 hits. He can actually do, in some cases, more damage. But this is all because I changed his specialization. He was definitely doing less than 50,000 damage a hit. Now we're near 100,000. So that's a respectable amount of damage, 100,000. You know, my mage was at peak doing 240,000, 250,000. So, and that was enough to, you know, she never had damage problems. She still doesn't. But now I want to switch it up, test all these new theories, so. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, too many. Yeah, she doesn't have damage issues. She has survivability issues. So now she has 4,300 HP, so that's gonna help. But she has no defenses still. She just has HP. You know, she ain't got no armor. She ain't got no evasion. She barely has any energy shield. I dropped all that shit to get. Damn it, mistake. I don't have my map on. I dropped all that shit to get that 4,500 HP, so. Oh, messing up. Okay, no, we're good a little bit, I guess. And for him, you don't need to actually kill anything. You just need to hit it once, and Tectonic will burn it afterwards, and you know, you still got your flame going. You should always summon your skeletons whenever you can. Skeletons are your best scouts and guards in the game, or meat shields. They're your best meat shields and guards in the game. Now, zombies are actually better, of course. See, look at that. That was 1 hit. That was 1 hit, actually, when I do it perfectly. It used to be 3 or 4. Now I'm down to 1 hit again. This is like when I was playing, when I was pre-50, when I was in the first labyrinth and the second labyrinth. I was actually doing 2 and 1 hits. So I'm actually getting back to where I need to be for this guy. And every now and then you just summon some skeletons, they'll kill some shit for you. You know, it doesn't have to be much. It just has to be enough to get you that 1 charge. That's it. You just need 1 charge. You don't need 10 charges. You just need 1 charge. And I went the wrong way, but this one will work out still. I already know, center, left center. Actually, this one's left far. This isn't left center. That hurt.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh. Don't know how there's shit on the ground there. I was nowhere near that, but whatever. Nope, that this one. Nope, that's a mistake. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to beat the other time. Pretty sure. If we don't die instantly to a glitch, because I've seen him glitch me many times, just instantly kill my ass when he can't actually do that. Eternal, he can. Absolutely. Here, no, he can't. He doesn't have that damage output. I have the defenses for here. Two hits, almost 3, but that was like 2.5. Plus he moved and did his teleport thing. I can't stand into that because it'll just put me into the trap. So I'll check my time here in a second. Make sure to get some loot, whatever I can get out of this. I only do a couple of these a day. I don't just farm it all day like I used to. You know, it's fun, but I'm at least 1,000 to 1,500, more likely 1,500 to 2,000 runs. Not all completed, just runs where I tried. So that's a shitload. In reality, that's a shitload. But it's fun, and I know so much about Labyrinth now. I made a guide. Well, I actually made a couple guides actually. I buried in between all my other videos, but I got a couple of Labyrinth guides. One for every Labyrinth, actually, including Eternal. I know how to find the dark shrines, basically with my eyes closed, because you know the map is built. Once you play it enough, you can see when the map is built to hide those dark shrines. You just like feel it and shit. It's weird. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so I gotta find something else. Oh yeah, I know. I was working on my helmet for this. Yeah, this. Yeah. Ooh, that one has leap slam. No, we're gonna leave that for now. This. Hopefully I can get a magic thing or nice something for specters or something. Nope, but Blade Vortex is really awesome actually. Never used it really much. Used it just to test. I test all the things, but Blade Vortex was that's a keeper. Blade Vortex is really good. All right, that one wasn't bad, not amazing, but yeah, actually, really not amazing. There wasn't much in that, but and then that, not even a single gold. Look at that shit. Not even a single gold.
I cannot carry
whatever.
This.
Shit happens all the time like that to me. Oh, I got one scouring. I think that was my top item. Yeah, that was my top item of all that shit. And I do good. I'm top 3 percentage. And I just don't get any drops to upgrade my character or anything. You know, nothing. Alright, check a couple times, just gotta be sure. That's set. Okay, we'll get to our time. I'm thinking we beat my elementals. I am. I'm thinking we beat my elementals by at least 10 to 15 seconds. Alright, so 5 minutes 44 seconds. Me first place with my elementalist. Temporarily first place, that is. Not. We got 2 hours left. So, alright, let's see where we're at. Oh, he didn't bait her, but he got real close. 5 minutes 47 seconds. 3 seconds off. So, there's that. So he's still a contender, and he's 6 levels lower. So, and he was actually beating. You know, like I can look through some of these people, you know, who don't hide their information because they're cowardly and shit. You know, like this guy that keeps beating me, cowardly. He doesn't want it to be seen. He doesn't want to be known. He's an invisible ghost. Hell, me too. But I show my shit because there's no reason to hide. No, none. So 3rd place, or actually 2nd, because I'm at two characters, so that doesn't count. That's a good time. Let's see, level 95. I can fight level 95s with an 85. Right there, like that. That is me, you know, skill and play style, and a couple other things, but those are the main 2 things. So there's that guy. Let's see, the 4th place, or technically 3rd, because my 2 characters don't really count. level 93. See, these are all characters that are higher than me. But once you get to 96, I can still do a little bit, but it's rough at 96. But once you're 97, 98, or 99, or the max level, boom, 100, you cannot be stopped in certain ways. Like if I had a level 100, I wouldn't fucking lose every day. Every single day I would win every single round every time if I had a level 100. But I don't, of course, and leveling up even one level past level 90 is ridiculously hard. It took me weeks. I think it was 3 weeks, almost a month. It was at least 2 weeks to actually level up my elementals from level 90 to 90.